For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saber054 on the Whimsy Players channel. Got another double feature with Pudding, and I'm gonna show you guys the deck profile afterwards because usually people do ask me for the One Piece decks. I do it the opposite way with One Piece. With Pokemon, I show the deck first, and then I show matches. With One Piece, I sort of play a bunch of matches, and then I show the deck because I don't post every day on this channel, of course. So anyway, we're playing against the upcoming, or maybe it's already out, I don't remember the date, Whitebeard Ace Blue from the starter deck that's going to come out, if it isn't already out. So I thought this was going to be my replacement deck, to be honest, like when this comes out, and then when eventually a lot of the stuff that I use in Boa rotate, this is going to be my, I guess, next jump of a blue deck. But unfortunately, he doesn't do that much. I mean, at least the leader. I do like that it's a 5 mono blue, and the artwork is awesome, Whitebeard and Ace together. But the effect is just, it just basically lets you stack your card, draw a card and stack a card, sort of thing. It obviously combos with all of the different blue Whitebeard cards, so it's a necessary effect, you could say, for the combos. But at the same time, it doesn't really give you any benefit. With Boa, you draw a card. I mean, of course, it doesn't happen every time, but you draw a card when you remove from play something by an effect. Other leaders, they have a constant amazing effect, like Shanks and Julie Bonnie. Broken, always. And this guy, I mean, you're really just going to have to rip a lot of the good Whitebeard blue stuff. Really take advantage of that. Okay, so he's not doing much. Just attacking me with Dance. The Izzo, there's no point attacking that guy because he's just going to go to the trash by its own effect. And then you can stack a card. It really is pointless to attack it. So I attack the leader. And he let it go through. God damn, you got such a big ass hand, you're gonna let these attacks go through. And then Pudding, well, this definitely gonna go through then. So I'm looking good. I mean, I don't have a big ass hand like this guy, but once we drop the 10 cost Big Mom, I'll be good. I benefit from slow decks like this one, because it just gives us time. They're not very aggressive. So it just gives me time to play the Big Mom, get my big benefit, free life, trash alive, and then have a big beater like that, giving pressure to my opponent. So he's gonna summon Atmos. I actually don't know why you didn't summon this ages ago, because I did see him in his hand. He was revealing it. So now he puts the Barrowspray in hand. Kind of useless there, but I mean, I did get a swing at least. And gonna attack with 8 once again. Gonna let that go through. Okay. So now that I'm at 10 Dawn, I'm just gonna be summoning Big Moms all day long. It's gonna be great. So put in some serious pressure. I've got the Karakuri still. It's gonna put in the work. I mean, this guy, you know, he's not really gonna last at this point. He discards 2. Block that. But I mean, I'm gonna discard 1 when I summon the Big Mom. Then you got a 12k to deal with next turn. I'm in a pretty good position. And that's the thing. This deck doesn't really do much. I mean, it has a bunch of cards that allow it to draw cards. And a lot of the blue Whitebeard characters are floaters, you could say. But your opponent can play around them, that's the thing. The Thatch, you play him down. If your opponent doesn't kill him, then you don't get the Sangan effect. Atmos, okay, it removes a card, but it goes back in hand. So it's so-so. It's removal, but it's not as good as if it went back in the deck. And that's the thing, it just forces you, because you gotta, in order to use the Whitebeard effects, you gotta have all Whitebeard cards in hand and stuff to reveal. It just forces you to have a lot. All deck has to be like Whitebeard. Okay. So this 9 cost one, putting in the work. With the event, he got the Rush And with a double attack, I couldn't block that. So that sucks. That definitely sucked. I get a life back with Big Mom, and I mean, I'm thinking to myself, I probably won't go for game because he still has life. So I just summon the other fat bitch. Okay, so 7 to 5. I mean, you gotta block it. Big Mom is gonna attack. Let it go through. What? What are you thinking? Why the hell you let that go through and now I'm attacking with 12k? And now he's dumping a bunch of shit. Dude. All you had to do was block the Karakuri, then let the Big Mom go through, and then block Pudding too. You were still gonna be in the game. Okay, so he messed up. Well, that wasn't much of a game. But that's why I got a game 2 here. MH17. Reminds me of... what the fuck is that gas bomb Don Creek had way back in the day? Whatever. So this is Koala, new leader from OP12, I believe. I think she's from 12, right? Not 11. So black and yellow, one of the interesting combinations we don't see too often. I can only think of a couple leaders that got this. So get the effect, the plus from Bon Clay, and what do? I guess I might as well. I'll keep the bitch around and I'll attack the leader, put the pressure. Since I'm at 6k. Letting the attacks go through as well, big ass hand. Got Big Moms in hand too. Now this Koala, basically she punishes you when you summon big characters. You gotta discard a life. So it's actually gonna be annoying for my deck because our goal is to summon big characters. Get into the 10 Dawn range quickly and then summon Big Moms all day and days. So I'm gonna copy your 6k dude, Karasu. And gonna go for another 6. Discards a 2k counter, and now it's the 7 Big Mom. Make your decision. Trash a life, give me a life, decided to give me a life. Perfectly fine. Happy to get that free defense. So, I'm doing okay. By next turn, I'm gonna be able to summon the 10 cost purple Big Mom with the Rush. I mean, I wish the other effect could have been something different, but I guess she's meant to be used with the purple Katakuri leader. I mean, the cost is pretty steep though, all the Dawn you gotta remove. So 6k, I gotta let this go through unfortunately, but I did get the trigger on the Brûlée. So, got a few swings in. Nico Robin is a blocker, I believe. I can summon my big Rush bitch. So let's shave off a few characters, just in case. It is pretty unfortunate. Should I just, I don't know, like summon Karakuri and Perospero? The thing is though, Big Mom is worthless in hand, but I mean the Perospero is kind of worthless in hand too. So I'm not sure. I kind of dodged the bullet with the 7 cost Big Mom. It has to be in cost 8 character or more for Koala's effect to resolve. She did get it now though. I hope this pressure works. I mean, the attacks are going through. So you gotta deal with my big bitch. Or go for game. I mean, he can't go for game. She can't go for game. If you're gonna do 5, I can discard the Katakuri, and that's it, and nothing else. Well, this means I'm gonna summon both the Brûlée and the Perospero, siblings together. Probably got the same father with that, their ugly mugs, I guess, and big ass nose. They do look alike. Okay, block the shit, fine. You won't be able to defend against the Big Mom though. So putting 4 Dawns, 9 to 7. Gonna have to discard a few things. Let Robin go. And Big Mom. Gonna put you at 1 life here. So I heard this deck can be annoying, but I guess this guy isn't making his point. The thing is, he played a bunch of cards that have hand discarding effects, but because you gotta have a big hand for them to work, he just sort of missed out on them completely. And I think that's a flaw. I mean, why you gotta have such a low or such big hand size, like 5 cards or more, for the effect to resolve. Anyway, so he sacrifices 9k just to kill the Big Mom, but that's... Yeah, he wanted to put pressure, but... I think that was pretty dumb of you to go so ham. So can I actually go for game here? That's a good question. I think I'm just gonna keep it cool, attack the Karasu. I mean, you're gonna be at 0 life anyway, and I still got plenty of life, so I'll be good. I can go for a game guaranteed next turn, possibly. And I did shave off cards from his hand as he's trying to defend himself. So we're good. 1 life left. Meanwhile, I got my characters, I got my blocker. I'm in a much better position. I summoned the Monkey D. Dragon. So what does that do? Things are going so fast. So 7 cost. Well, I'll let you have it. If you're gonna kill the Barospero, I get my +1. I get the Brûlé, only thing I can get. Ooh, and get another Big Mom. Perfect. So with the effect, I will actually lose a life, but I still trashed his life, so... The other Big Mom, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even have to summon, but I'm in such a comfortable position that I think it's gonna be game anyway. Or game next turn, but he won't defend himself. So yeah, block, and then swing, discard it, but then, I mean, what are you gonna do next turn? You can't go for game, so then it's game on my turn with the Big Mom. This guy helps a little bit, Kuma. I put him in this deck as well. But... yeah, 1 life, I mean, I'm gonna defend the Big Mom. It's game. You got no hand. Yeah, and he scooped. So that's GG for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the matches. Sub to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What a...